Hello and welcome to this episode, everyone. In this episode, I want to talk about 3 fields that are very important in IP fragmentation and the IP header. I will show you what each of these fields do for their job and what kind of values do they get. So let's get started with our experiment here. I have 2 routers. First, I will go to the simulation mode first. Then I will go to the router and I will try to make a ping packet from this router to router 2. Ping, the IP protocol is IP. The target IP address is 192.168.0.2. The repeat count, I just want to make 1 packet, not more than that, but I will make the size of the packet quite long, 18,000. So it will be fragmented. The rest will be default. And as you can see, a lot of packets are created, part of a fragmented ICMP packet. It's all in router 3 right now. Let's go and inspect these packets. As you can see, these part of the IP header, they're all related to IP fragmentation, the ID, the flag, and the fragment offset. So the ID or the identification byte, it identifies that this packet is part of a set of fragmented packets, and this is an identification for that. For example, if I create another ping packet, let the simulation run. It all fails because of ARP. There was no ARP, so it failed. Now if I create another ping packet, 192.168.0.2, this only 1 ping packet, but the size will be very big, and that's it. Now I have created another set of packet with a different color, as you can see, and now the identification in these packets will be different. You can see the identification in this packet is 2, it's not 1. So that's how these packets can be identified. The next byte that I want to talk about is the flag byte. So obviously any packet that is part of the a fragmented packet, it will have the flag on. As you can see, all of these packets, they have the flag on, and the flag is 1. But if I create a very simple ping packet, let this packet run. All the replies are coming back. So now it's done, I think. And now if I create a normal ping packet, 192.168.0.2, you will be able to see that the normal ping packet will not have that bit on. The flag is turned off for a normal packet, but for a fragmented packet, the flag is on. It's 1. And the next thing that we want to talk about is this fragment offset. So the fragment offset is like identification that is in sequence, and it will allow the other side to reassemble the IP packets if they come in a very disordered way. So if packet 1 is received first, but packet 3 is received second, and packet 5 is received third, and they're out of order when they're receiving in the second router, the second router will use this fragment offset to reassemble those packets. It's like a sequence number, and the offset, you will see that the offset is actually the same value. So we have this value 5C8. Let me take note of these values. 5C8. It was the first one. The second one is B90. The third packet has a fragment offset of 1158. Now let's bring them all together here. I make a copy of this here, so I'm going to show you something. Now I want to show you that if I try to subtract the offset of the second packet from the offset of the first packet, and the offset of the third packet from the offset of the second packet, the values will be the same thing because the offset is the same thing. It's in sequence. So let's get a calculator. For example, I will bring a calculator. I have it in the programmer mode, and I have it in the hexadecimal mode. Now if I try 5C8 minus B90, you can see this is the value. If it's quite large, I cannot really pronounce it, but let's just paste it in here. That's the value. And if I go back to the calculator once again and clear everything, and the offset of the second packet, B90 subtract 1158, you can see that the offset is the same thing. I get the same value once again. And that's how it works. The offset, the fragment offset, is like a sequence number that allows the other side to reassemble misarranged packets. That's it for this episode, everyone. I hope this has been informative for you, and stay tuned for more episodes.